In the year 2009, my father passed away. He was a patient of Parkinson's disease. Suddenly one morning, I just got a call from my mother saying he's gone. I remember when I was in university, for 2 years I did not speak a single word to my father. We had some differences of opinion. Loving father, so upset with him. I did not speak a single word with him for 2 years. And just before I came to the Hare Krishna movement and joined the monastery, just a couple of months before that, my father came and fell at my feet, putting his head on my feet, crying and begging, "Son, please, speak to me." I remember ignoring that request. My mom said, "Son is your dad, don't do that to him, please." And just because my mother said, I started talking to him. And in a couple of weeks, I left home to become a monk just after I started talking to him. Every single year, from the year 1996 until 2009, I went home to see my parents. And I wanted to say, "Sorry, Dad, I shouldn't have done this to you." And whenever I went home, there's this 3-lettered word called ego that told me, "You were right, why do you have to say sorry?" I remember that word ego. I just couldn't say it. That morning, when I received a call from my mom, when my father had left, even in the year 2009, just before coming here to England, I'd gone to see my dad thinking I'll say sorry. I didn't. And he had really turned very much appreciative of the work that I did, was asking for the recordings of my talks and all of that stuff. And I got back from England, and in just a month's time I received this phone call, he was gone. I went for the funeral. I remember putting my head at my dad's feet for the one final time, dropping a few unseen tears who nobody would ever know until I told the story to you. And with those tears saying, "Dad, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this to you. I shouldn't have done this to you." You never know how long people are with us. And you cannot take a chance to mess up with the most amazing experiences of love just because something happened. Ladies and gentlemen, forgiveness is the foundation of a meaningful, deep, true relationship. To let go if somebody has hurt us, and to say sorry if we have hurt somebody, and letting things go is what makes relationships profound, meaningful, and deep. Which is why I say, when you say you're sorry, it doesn't mean that you are wrong. It just means that you value the person and the relationship more than being right. You have to choose. What do you want? Being right or love? And if you want love, sometimes you have to say sorry even if you are